When some people say that arresting VDM is always a distraction to distract the people from the government activities, so many people actually want to direct it to maybe VDM being an agent of the government against the people. No. For those of you that don't understand, that's not what it means. It means I think what it clearly means is that whenever the government had a policy to project and they don't want the people to know, they just create a scene. Then while that scene is ongoing, they just implement and do whatever they want to do, and the people will not be aware. I think that's exactly what happened. VDM has become the light, has become the voice of the people, and they know that whenever they get to him, he will take the attention of the public. So while the people are focusing on him, they are doing what they want to do. That's exactly what they just did now. So if you look at the news I'm displaying above, it says subsidy, electricity subsidy has to go. Say Nigerians prepare to pay higher tariffs. This was being made announced by the incompetent Minister of Power, I think the man they call Adelabu. He's one of the ministers under Buhari's cabinet that I can see that I don't know if that guy think through his conscience. Because you said there is subsidy in electricity, the same electricity that the people don't have. Even those that manage to say they have it, they can't even afford it. So has it become a case of we can't give you as much as you want, but the little we have, we will still make sure that you still not able to afford it? Is that the case? So while you were pushing VDM here and there with the EFCC, making the people focus on that direction, you actualized this your evil plan. And now Nigerians didn't even know, majority of Nigerians didn't even know that electricity tariff have been increased with still on the darkness mode. So I don't know how demonic these people can be, because sometimes they are worse than I thought. They are worse than you can comprehend. And if as a Nigerian, as a victim of things like this, you still don't have the need to raise your voice, to shout, to do whatever you can to support INEC reform. Because no matter what we say now, it has to be circled around INEC reform. We have bad leaders in place. We have people without conscience in position of power as leaders. That is the only thing. You cannot tell me now, let's go and protest against electricity hike so that they will reduce it. Who is going to reduce it? Who are you going to protest to? The same people that can control anybody to do. In fact, they will not listen. Some people who want to believe we have Senate, we have House of Rep. They are not for the people, they are for the government. They are for themselves. So they've done this and they will continue to do more just like they've been doing. But if we have an election, if Nigeria have an election where they will vote who they want, all this rubbish will stop. So if you think INEC reform not concern you, okay, this is just the beginning. If by 2027, these people still manage to hold ground, Yoruba say "Oti law, don't finish." So, and without INEC reform, don't even bother to leave your house on come 2027 presidential election that you are going to vote. Because the result, don't be surprised if it's available already. When there is no INEC reform, forget it. So INEC reform has to take effect now. Peter Aka, I will always mention you now because the steps you've taken, you are the only one that have taken the step beyond just talking. So we appreciate you, and I'm sure Nigerians appreciate that. We must support this by any means. This was supposed to be the duty of the legislator, but since we don't have them, let the people do it their way. So support INEC reform by any way that you can. The obedience, the rattle, you all have to be interested. We are all involved and we are all affected. The wrong policies of the government don't affect the people in government and their family. But are we in government? We are not. So we have to make this fight to make sure that INEC is reformed so that we can choose our leader. Not until we are able to choose our leader, we'll continue to be hit so hard, just like this. The subsidy they said they removed in petrol, where is the effect? What has been the effect on the Nigerian person? It has only been of negative effect. We are suffering. People no longer eat. They couldn't even fix our road. The electricity they can't give us, and they are hiking it in the name of removing subsidy. I wonder what next they are going to remove subsidy from. Perhaps the air we breathe. One day they're going to come to your house that the borehole you have for yourself, that they be subsidizing the water beneath the ground, that they've removed it and you should start paying. So don't think this does not affect you and it will not affect you. It's affecting us every day in one way or the other. So not until it choke us and take life out of us, let's act. Start from reforming INEC. Reform INEC and let's have a proper election. We'll start from there. Thank you.